Yeah, maybe this show traumatized me the last time I watched it out of context, but it was fun, okay? Trauma is fun. Matthew McKenna, 2024-5. Sonic Boom out of context, you have another opportunity to make sure that I never want to watch anything. Nope, that's not going to happen. I'm definitely going to still want to watch it. I don't know if I'm ready. Before we start, I thought I'd let you know that I have a gaming channel, so if you'd like to check that out, it's in the link below, as well as a link to my Patreon, my Discord, and my Instagram. Please go follow / check out all of them. Was that a compelling plug? Yeah. Was that very... Yeah, so if you want to check out my... What do you think the first words out of Sonic's mouth is going to be?
I'm scared, I don't know.
Gotta be speedy. That's his catchphrase, right? Yeah. Excuse me, I must travel quickly. Yeah, and then he runs and grabs the little circles, not rings.
Not another speeding ticket.
I don't think I really focused on this last time, and that wasn't what I expected. Well, it was to kind of do with it. He said, not another speeding ticket. So he was traveling quickly. I just don't think I ever mentioned it, but boy, them some weird hands, huh? They're so finger heavy. That's a lot of finger for a hedgehog.
I'll fight it in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition.
He did say gotta go fast, so I kind of nailed it. He gotta travel quickly, and he got a speeding ticket, a medical condition. So first off, no, gotta go fast would not be a medical condition. You don't have to go fast. Not always, sir. But also, who gets out of a speeding ticket because of a medical thing? Like, oh, sorry, officer. Oh, I just had an asthma attack, and so I had to floor it. Is Eggman bombing them? Or Meteors?
Meteors are shooting stars. We shouldn't be running. We should be making wishes. I wish for a pony.
And I wish you'd take cover.
How come your wish came true?
I think there's a solid list of do and do nots when it comes to meteors crashing into Earth. Don't stare at them, don't look at them, and don't be in their vicinity. What's the list of do's? Do? Run. She's like, we shouldn't be running from these giant hurtling space rocks that are crashing into the Earth with such force that they're causing explosions and mass fire. What are you doing? Don't run away from that, everyone. Stay here, watch the meteors, and wish for death. That'd be my wish. Not for my death. For
then. Oh! Who are you pointing at?
the person behind you, Felicity.
Oh, the wall.
Yeah.
Hey, this wall tastes like dirt.
I think I said the same thing last time I saw that. Hey, this wall tastes like dirt. Fair enough. Not gonna lie, looks like that place would be kind of dirty. But how is that an incentive? Why, all the clones of yourself, you're just like, hey, everybody, stop what you're doing. This wall tastes like dirt. And not only is that unique for some reason, but you all want to experience that taste, right? If someone said something tasted like dirt, I'd be like, great, have fun licking it, you freak. And that's not even commenting on the slurping sound again. I don't need the slurp. I don't need 5 tails just being like...
The game that shattered gender archetypes by putting a little red bow on the pre-existing design.
Why is Knuckles low-key always woke as f? I love it. Brothers talking about gender archetypes. Knuckles, of all people, but also a little red bow. Oh, I'm stupid. He was like a little red bow on the pre-existing design. I was like, what the hell have they designed? What is this thing? It's just a square rectangle. A square rectangle. I mean, rectangles are squares, but...
Wait, squares are rectangles?
Yeah.
Just say rectangles are squares.
Wait, yeah, sorry, squares are rectangles. Yeah, my bad. I was just gonna say it was a plastic rectangle, but I realized that's her computer.
Oh.
Wait, his computer? Whose computer? Someone's computer. Tails. Because there's fucking tails on it, you dumbass. God, Felicity, get with the program. No, none of that. I don't even know what I was talking about. I was wondering what they're designing, but it doesn't matter anymore, okay?
Is this a towel?
What am I supposed to cover with that? Are you making fun of me?
I remember that dick joke. That's what that was. I don't know if I really addressed it that much in the other video, but I just want to say this right here in Sonic Boom, where he's like, what are you trying to do? Make fun of me? What am I going to cover with that small towel? That's a dick joke. That is a joke about Dr. Eggman's cock. And Tails inadvertently insulting the size of it. Do you think he trims that hair into a mustache too? That was just my body trying to fight saying that awful sentence.
You should have fought harder. What the fuck is that?
Well, you don't want to imagine just a mustache like that over the the dingle dangle and the berries.
If you don't go back to the people you've wronged and make up for your misdeeds, then you're basically a monster.
Wow.
That's science.
Yeah, science. What creature is this? An eagle? He looks kind of weird. He looks simultaneously like a seabird and a not seabird. I'm so eloquent.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Did
Swing
he
and a
just
miss.
spin back the other way? Why did Tails suddenly look badass? Like normally not at all, but suddenly just badass. Also, if there's anything that you shouldn't tolerate roasting you, it's this little ratchet ass thing here. Can you imagine? I'm like playing baseball and this guy is talking me. You step up then. Can you run? Oh, you only float? Oh. Am I being too mean to a little robot? I feel like everyone loves them. This guy's terrifying as though. And I hope this makes sense. Looks like a nerd. He just does. Don't question me.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Is she just excited about like...
Get us a butt whooping. And the occasional Grammy nomination.
One sec. No, you know what? The littlest pet shop dance celebration pales in comparison to that. Did I hear that correctly?
The only award I ever get is a butt whooping. And the occasional Grammy nomination.
So, canonically, Dr. Eggman has at least been nominated for a Grammy. Why do I kind of love that? And like, why does he look like he's in Daft Punk or something? That's a baffling thing. So, hold on. That means that people are aware of Dr. Eggman enough to give him a Grammy or a Grammy nomination, which means that he's known, which means that wouldn't everyone know that he's a supervillain? And they go, yeah, here you go, have a Grammy. I mean, that tracks. I was gonna say, oh, what a ridiculous thing. This big, powerful, rich supervillain could win a Grammy? Yeah. Like if Elon Musk, the worst supervillain of our timeline, decided to like buy a Grammy, I don't really think anything would stop him. I shouldn't give him ideas. As we all know, Elon Musk watches my videos.
Shoulders wasn't so bad either. I mean, he's no me, but neither am I. Or
What does that...
is it?
Your invention.
Oh, is it?
doesn't
That
have
doesn't
to
make...
do with AI.
That makes literally no sense. He's no me, neither am I, or is it? Is it me, or am I it? And is me, while... I don't know how to finish that sentence. I didn't even know how to start it, to be honest. Also, how have I only just now realized that there are quite a few characters named after body parts? Tails, Knuckles, now apparently Shoulder, or Shoulders, which is the worst one, by far. Even though there's a character who's named for something that is very close to a butt. Tails. That's, it's hanging over the
Kind of
butt.
a cool name.
Yeah, I guess.
Head to shoulder.
Knuckles is cooler, though.
Oh yeah.
What a name. Matthew the Knuckle.
Your invention doesn't have robot AI. It's too stupid to be affected by Hypnobot.
Wow.
Stupid or murder?
Stupid. Clearly.
Oh, Amy.
How would you not...
You've forgotten what an arm is.
Whose legs is she wrapping? So then it cut to Knuckles, like, that's definitely not Knuckles' leg that she's wrapping. I just wish I had that confidence, maybe even that unearned confidence to be like, oh, I'm seeing someone do something that doesn't make sense because I thought they were going to wrap an arm, so clearly they just don't know what an arm is. It's not that they changed their mind or I misunderstood the plan. It's them. Right? That sounds good. I wish I could live life that way. Unfortunately, I can't. I second guess myself at every turn. You're like the voice embodiment of second guessing for me. Bring back shame.
Oh, Amy.
Why's he gotta... I gotta stop questioning everything. I just want to know what's up with the hat, fam. Like, you're kind of rocking it. You look a little bit evil, weirdly, but you are kind of rocking it.
I said no mayonnaise.
No, you know what? I feel like I'm meant to react to this clip and be like, whoa, that's crazy. Why is she freaking out like that? No. If you ask for no mayo and they forget to take off the mayo, you have the right to do whatever you want to that store. Flip the tables. Pull your giant hammer from where? Your pocket, I guess, and smash away. It's deserved. And I just also want to Oh, I thought that there was just like one small chunk of tomato like on top of the mayonnaise. I didn't realize it was continuation of this slice. I just gotta say, this burger looks disgusting. There's something mysterious and weird about that meat to me. And why is there tomato both under and above the patty? That's weird.
You know what people say when they see me wearing this?
I weep for the future of our kind.
Well, yeah.
Was that the
What?
green light?
No.
I was gonna say, why are they so mean to Knuckles? But then I got distracted by, is that the green light? So, Mr. Whatever you are. If you look at it, is that green to you, Felicity? That's green, right? Yeah. It's clearly green. People are just odd in this universe, man.
The green light?
No.
I also thought that this was like legitimately just a completely different shot. Like I thought it was a different clip. So that's him facing one way and that's him facing the other. Are they outside here? Or is this like the best green screen of all time?
Don't worry, we'll all pitch in.
Why are you wearing a plunger on your head? Take that off. It's meant for toilets.
Don't worry, we'll all pitch in.
No. Unlike tying my shoes or brushing my teeth, I have to do this without any help.
I mean, you know, I can understand, Knuckles. You got some big ass hands. I can imagine you wouldn't have the dexterity to be able to tie your shoes. Brushing your teeth, on the other hand? And how does that work? I've always, like... Wait, if he needs help to brush his teeth, does that mean that he just stands there, like... and someone else brushes for him? Or is he holding the brush and they're, like, moving his arm back and forth? Or, like, does he open really wide and he does one side and the other person does the other? You know? Like, imagine two toothbrushes in your mouth at the same... I shouldn't be making this motion. People will use that. Also, cute-ass drawing. I hope that Knuckles just drew that as, like, a fanboy drawing of Sonic. I don't think he's ever going to be a fanboy of Sonic, though.
Then fine, I accept your challenge. Yeah!
Let me ask you guys a question. Are you tired of eating turkey and bread in separate bites?
It took me a minute to comprehend that because I was just like, why would you need to? Are you tired of eating turkey and bread in separate bites? I thought he was going to say in the same bite, and therefore, look, here's my new product, a deconstructed turkey sandwich. But it sounds like he's saying, are you tired of not eating a sandwich? Well, eat my invention, a sandwich, which... also... Maybe it's just me. I would not trust a single food invention that this guy comes up with. Knuckles, no, you can't even brush your teeth without help. What, do you think I'm gonna let you make a sandwich for me? That's low-key kind of terrifying. Why'd they all gasp, bro? It's a hat on a dog. Oh my fucking God, y'all. This person looks like she's just lost the love of her life. She's like in mourning. This dude's bugging out. She's worried that something awful's gonna happen. There's a lot of mixed different emotions here. It's not just shock and awe. It's shock and, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Now they get more mild. She's like exactly the same, but everyone else is now just like a less intense version of what they were before. Maybe they don't care that much. Isn't this pretty much a dog wearing a hat? Except real. Focus on that. Turn and gasp at this guy instead of the person that's a tiny hat too. That's like a Monopoly hat.
It's standing in the corner while everybody else has fun.
What the f is the point of the braces on there? And nowhere else? They're not connected to anything. These aren't even braces. That's just a grill. That's it. Dude's just got a grill. It's just for bling, you know? That's all. Fun fact, that actually just is in-universe. Post Malone.
If standing in the corner while everybody else has fun makes you cool, then I must have been the coolest guy at my junior prom.
Honest to God, that's one of the most depressing sentences I've heard on this channel. Full stop. That's just sad. I have nothing to comment, nothing to say except for one thing, and that is, aww. Aww. Is he wearing a hat with like a hook? Oh, it's probably like more of a spiral thing that goes up to somewhere. But that really looks like he takes it off and just hangs it on his hat rack, you know?
Go away, Amy. I'm not in the mood.
That's like the most explicit sex joke I think I can think of from this. I mean, nope, that's not true. There was that whole clip where they like squirted white sauce on someone's face or something. But he was sleeping. He shoos Dr. Eggman away and says, you know, go away, Amy. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood for the speediest sex of your life. He doesn't just have to go fast. He has to, you know. No. He's gotta. He's got a... We get it. Gotta come fast.
Require some assistance.
No!
Fair enough. Sure, you require some assistance. Here you go, I'll give it to you to the ground. What's she standing on? I don't know what that is, and it kind of looks like alien technology, and I don't like it.
Victory! Not unlike...
Oh, it's like a ship he's on, or like a hovering vehicle. A hovering vehicle?
Victory! Not unlike your hammer, is mine!
Oh! Just for that, I'm gonna tell everyone about your charity!
Oh, I was like, well, how is that a threat? Oh no, people are gonna know about his charity. But he probably doesn't want people to know that he's a nice dude. Nice guy. I mean, just because you give to charity or you own a charity doesn't mean you're not an asshole. Like, if you give to charity or have a charity and then do all the shit that Eggman does, like try to annihilate people, you know, they kind of cancel each other out. No, they don't cancel each other out. That sounds like I'm saying it's fine if you do all the awful things. It doesn't make it okay. This is me protesting Eggman.
It's the least I could do after you saved my life. I was deader in a pea pot and a mud bucket tea kettle after flippity hoodle doop fazzle bazzle.
That is... that is precisely how that kind of talk sounds like to me. You might as well just be saying nonsense. Actually, just commit. Say nonsense. I like it. Hey, Sonic, you just assaulted a dude that was thanking you. He's like, thank you. I owe you so much after you saved my life. And you're like, well, bro, the way you're talking is getting really fucking annoying, so you better get out of here before I smack you in the face with a horseshoe. No, not even. That's not even what happened. He didn't warn him. He just threw it at his face. Sonic is an asshole. Not good. No. And he also kind of looks like a middle-aged librarian. Bro,
Is it, Doc?
straight up,
Scientific term is he got hit in the head by too many horseshoes.
straight up, like, laughing about it, but just knocked him out, and then now takes him to the vet. Probably not the vet, probably a doctor in their world. And he says that the scientific term is he got hit in the head by too many horseshoes. Bro looks like he's on his deathbed. Sonic, you are a murderer.
Hey, did you hear the mayor's in the news again?
Good one. Good one.
Still don't get it.
Yes, you heard right. A brand new couch.
Nope, nothing.
What do you mean you don't get it? I can't tell if Knuckles is meant to be the biggest idiot that's ever idioted, or if he's meant to be kind of smart and switched on, because he's like multiple times has like brought up various complex social dynamics and socially constructed things, and then he's like, what does a new couch mean? I don't understand these words. You know what I do understand is gender archetypes.
Sometimes the dumbest people say the smartest stuff. Yeah, sure you do.
Okay.
I'll tell you the real story. It had been days since I last
You
laid my eyes
liar.
upon the elusive white whale.
Why is it kind of weird and uncomfortable to hear someone speak as though they're doing pirate speak, but just in a straight up normal accent? Like, it had been many days since I last set me eyes on that thar white whale. Yar, my rum supply be running low, and I need to find land before me die. That joke really fizzled out of steam, as did I. It's like how I've said about speaking Spanish with an American accent. That sounding like Simlish, you know? Yeah. It'd be even weirder if I was like, yar! I was trying to like do an American accent with the pirate, like, yo ho! Yo ho! Me rum is running out. Plus, Zubadi!
His heat is more oppressive than my father.
It starts with jury duty and zoning ordinances, and before you know it, boom! Our tax dollars are benefiting others and not us!
Yeah, the staring down the cameras a lot, that's pretty intense. I don't even remember her name, but stop. Stop with the eye contact. Stop with the eye contact. I need to acknowledge the previous joke because that was perfect. It took me so off guard. I loved it. Why does Dr. Eggman have like some amazing one-liners? Is that cat statue in the background kind of freaky and cult-like to anyone else, or is it just me?
Don't pay attention to her. She's actually very nice.
She's very nice when she's not being batshit insane.
This isn't even you! This guy is young and healthy! And he
Wow.
still has that sparkle of hope in his eye!
Wow! Oh my god! I think if someone said that to me, it would cut me to my core and change me as a human being. Holy shit. Imagine being told that the sparkle of joy from your eyes is gone and no longer. God, I'd be like, what do I have to do to get that sparkle back? Please, can you help me?
Yeah!
Want to do something foolish?
You even have to ask.
Sonic, what the...
Why do I love their friendship sometimes? The idea that they were both immediately on board being like, yeah, let's do something foolish, but that this is the foolish thing that, I mean, they're right, that is foolish. What's the yellow? Does this look like a block of gold ore? Off he goes. Oh god, that looks like a face of regret.
Sonic, what does Dr. Eggman have in his pockets right now?
Why do I give a f?
Our new action movie is...
First off, what happened to this bike? Or is he just trying to put it together or something? And I'll wholeheartedly say, I never expected or wanted to hear Sonic grunt like that. It was weird. Let's hear it again. I don't like that sound, Felicity.
Our new action movie is supposed to set a new...
Why is he shaking?
Incredible effects. Let's roll a clip, shall
Why is he shaking? Well, okay, fair enough, that's why. I'm here like, why is this crazy dude just sitting there shaking on the couch? Oh, could it be that there's a laser pointed in his direction and could just evaporate him? Did good to avoid him. Oh, that's why Knuckles wears the garbage can. It protects him from lasers, right? Why does it look crumpled? It looks like that part of it is just kind of melted. Am I crazy? Melted. Versa. Nothing. Nothing at all.
I'll see you at 8.
But she said, I'll see you at 8. It sounds like they're planning on meeting up again, and then just boop, punts him away, and he's like, curse you. But you're organizing to hang out with her? Right, I remember those noises, and I didn't like it. It's just, I feel like, you know, the teeth, it's just a bit much. You know, it reminds me of the Sonic movie. Remember how they had to redesign the character because the mouth and face was just too terrifying, so they redid it before the movie came out? And yet, while the second version was better, there was still like a fair amount of teeth, and it just freaks me out seeing like CGI or animated animals like this with human teeth, man. Not that I want to see them with inhuman teeth, or no teeth might also be terrifying, actually. Never mind, I'm good with what we're at.
This is just ridiculous. Everyone knows when the robo-apocalypse arrives, it's the can openers that will transmit signals.
Yeah. Oh, she's just like, why is this book saying it's toasters? It's can openers. Okay. I feel like she might be speaking a language that only makes sense if I have one piece of equipment, and that's a tinfoil hat. If I don't have a tinfoil hat to translate the thoughts, then I'm not gonna know what she's saying. And even then, I was gonna say I don't wanna know what she's saying. I don't wanna hear what she's saying. Get out of here.
Yep, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, fastest hero in the world, purveyor of justice,
Cringe,
righter of
bro.
wrongs, eater of chili dogs. For too long...
Was that in response to that? Cause...
Roll that thermostat with an iron fist. We must topple our oppressor from his cushiony perch. Join with me, and you'll never want for comfy blankets again.
Bro gets worked up about the smallest little thing. Wait, those are two different issues. He's like, Knuckles has been ruling the thermostat with an iron fist, so let's take him over so that we can change the temperature. Join me, and you'll never want for comfy blankets again. Like, I get what he's saying, because you'll be warm, I guess, but it's kind of sounds more like he's saying you'll have all the comfy blankets that you'll need. Let's topple this thermostat guy so that when we take over, we will have all the comfy blankets. What the f does that mean, Sonic? Get your messaging on point if you're gonna lead a revolution, okay?
Oh, goody. Everyone I despise is here.
That's, wow, remarkably, Dr. Eggman and I agree very well, because that's how I feel about this video.
That's our show. I'd like to thank the Comedy Gym players and our musical guest, Justin Bieber. Good night, everyone.
Justin Bieber. Just because you can make that joke, it doesn't mean you should, Sonic, okay? I am baffled by this. Swear warning, sound the alarms and cover your ears. Is it a swear warning from Sonic? Or at the end of this, is the video creator just gonna pop up on screen and go, shh? Because I kinda hope so, actually. I'm scared. There's a countdown?
Fuck, shit, balls, ass, weed, piss, damn, fuck again. If YouTube marks this as made for kids, they are encouraging kids to swear, which is a federal offense according to this book. Checkmate, ass wipes.
That was among the weirder ways that a video has ever ended for me. hated it? Question mark? Maybe kind of loved it. I don't really have any kind of response to that at the end, to be honest. That was just strange. I've never seen someone do that. I don't know if I'll ever see someone do that again. I can confirm, though, that Sonic has definitely been, what's the word? Something. Sonic has definitely been. Okay. Sonic Boom is a TV show. It does exist, and there are some out of context clips. We even watched some of them today. So that's cool, and that's what I would love to say about the show, is that it exists solely to haunt my nightmares and every waking moment. Okay? So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Let's be real, I probably won't, but I hope so. Come join me. No, that sounds so like, why did I go so high pitched? Come join me again next time. That'll work.